This is Joe from Cosmic Gardens. Just showing you around my property in New Hampshire during the wintertime. And there's the greenhouse that's doing really good. A couple cars there. And you can see all the snow mounds. There's my truck, 2006 GMC. It's not roadworthy, but it does plow the property and it needs a little bit of work. But you can see the snow hills that I've been creating with that. Some of them are really big. Here's another view. That's the tractor shed. I haven't cleaned the snow off it yet, but you can see the snow on the sides. And then there's a mountain over there. And as we pan over, you can see the house part. There's the deck. I still want to make it a little better than this, but you know, my family thinks I'm a little snow crazy because I want to plow it and have it the way I want it. And this is, I've plowed it. I mean, we got a big spot here. As the snow piles up, it's going to restrict everything. You know, there's the shed over there with a propane tank. Okay, as I'm walking up through here, I like to have this spot cleared to park cars, if this was what we need to do. And then you look over here, there's a very old snowmobile. That's very old, it's not working right now. But you can see the pig house right behind it. I would really love to get, a couple pigs this summer. We can do some barbecuing. All right, coming back down that hill from the pig house. All right. There you go. Another mound. As I'm walking through this shed I built a few years ago out of the PVC piping. There's a video on that. And there is just some PVC piping. Behind that, you could see another little structure. That's the chicken cage house that I made. And so far we've raised 100 meat birds in there in recent years. Behind the greenhouse, look at that, all that snow there. Over there, I was even using the snowblower to make some trails. You can see how deep that is right there. And we're gonna go right here into the greenhouse. I gotta keep the doors cleared here because we're always getting something from inside of there. Let me open the door. Okay, now when you look in the greenhouse, you can see that right now I've got a lot of stuff in there that I've been using, and you can look around. Look at all of that snow still up on there. I gotta shake that off. Shake it off of the greenhouse. Well, we got a few things here. Got the canoe, snow blower, storage for things, another snow blower, and gas tank for the truck. Come through here, got some boxes. I work in here every once in a while, even though we've had minus 20 degree wind chill up here many days now. And then going through here, see that? Got a shelf with all my stuff on it. Come back around. Chainsaw is ready to go. You never know when you need a chainsaw. And then back over here, I was trying to winter some plants. I don't think they made it. I mean, when you look at the backdrop, you know, of the property, all the trees, all the snow. I mean, I've always said to myself, this is my postcard of my little enclave over here, because we get a lot of snow in this little area, which I never knew that. There goes the trees. I'm going down by the driveway now. Let's look down by the driveway. I mean, we recently got 22 inches of snow, and like a couple days ago, and believe it or not, it's taken me 3 days of snow plowing and snow blowing to get this the way I wanted to have it, because I'm, you know, that's how I want it. There's down the road. You can see a little mountain now that's on both sides. A couple more hills here. You know, right now I'm waiting for the fuel truck, because my tanks, they're both down to 10%, and there they go. You know, 210-gallon tanks, they only fill them 80%. They call it, you know, here's 100%, but it's only 80%. And this is the back of the house. There's my little maze of walkways that I did. My generator is in that little area there. And then you come back, you know, the big shed. That shed's 40 years old. I built that shed, and it's still standing, and it's still solid, and it's still very good.